Hey, Jake Clark here with Rocky Mountain. We got a really cool project bike, 2013 CRF 450, a brand new, latest and greatest from Honda. We've got some really good companies involved in this bike, make it go a little faster, handle a little better. We're going to go over all those things right now. FMF's got a real quality system at a lower cost for these dual systems. They really try to keep the cost down on the system. Really nice pieces. There's a few varieties of FMF dual pipes for the CRF 450. The spark arrestor inserts can access right here, pull them out, put them back in, and you're good to go. Okay, so for the motor mods in this bike, we just put a Vertex high compression piston in the bike, which is a really good quality piston made in Italy. Want to just add some compression to help get some of that bottom end power that some of the faster guys want to see in this bike. So we also added hot cams. In this case, we went with a stage 2 cam. We wanted to try to broaden the mid to top, and so with that combined with the high compression piston, we feel like we get the best overall power increase in the bike. So when we installed our Vertex piston and hot cam, we installed new Cometic gaskets for good sealing top and bottom. Hinson is the standard in the industry with clutches and clutch plates, all the billet goods they make. In this bike, we put the entire Hinson setup, a clutch basket, inner hub, pressure plate, and their fiber spring steel kit. This clutch action is amazing, really a good upgrade for the CRF 450. Hey, so for the suspension help on this bike, we went to Racetech. They have spent a lot of time with the new air fork here. They felt the stock was a lot overly progressive. They wanted a more linear feeling to the valving to the bike, and that's what they went after with the new valving setup in the bike. We run about 35 pounds of air pressure in the bike and the forks for most track conditions. With the stock CRF 450, the bar mounts are for the small 7/8 bars. If you want to run big bars, twin walls, or any Renthal fat bars, anything like that, you'll have to run these big bar mounts from Renthal. Really nice, easy to install, go right into the stock triple clamps. We're running Renthal 997 twin wall bars. These bars are really strong, same bend as the Pro Circuit bend or what comes stock on, say, a CRF 250, 450. Okay, Works Connection now has their own front brake levers, which are really nice, good OEM quality with a nice black finish, kind of cool. Black is in now, looks good on the bike. Works Connection also has our nice caps. We have a few of the little bling items, not necessarily a performance item, but they sure look cool. The Works Connection Pro Perch is kind of the standard in the industry, really good feel. We're running the A lever on this one. They have different optional levers for you to run. Okay, Honda, they run a backfire screen in here, a metal piece. It pries right out the tabs, and so that will actually gain some power by removing the backfire screen. Of course, there is a slim chance of catching on fire if your bike were to flip over and run and backfire and so forth. So we're not responsible, but that is a good performance mod that a lot of the racers and teams do. Got that partnered up with a Uni 2-stage filter. Okay, one of the coolest items that Works Connection has are these lightweight titanium foot pegs. Very high quality, last long, good quality pegs. We've been running them for a long time. So Renthal helped us with our chain and sprockets here. We got their R1 Works chain, really high quality chain, and that's made it up to our Renthal chain wheels, front and rear. And on the rear, we're running the stock gearing, which is a 48 tooth. This bike pulls the stock gearing just fine, and especially with the added power, you can get away with that. With a stock motor, you might want to go to a 49. Works Connection radiator braces are a good addition to the CRF 450 or any bike for that matter. They hold up really well, easy to install. They'll help you in a serious crash to help lessen the damage to the radiator. Maybe you can finish a moto or finish the day out riding where maybe you wouldn't have without the braces. CV4 makes really cool hoses. They look nice, the performance is really good. In this case, it's actually a Y kit that gets rid of a few hose clamps and a junction in the stock hose setup. Works Connection makes a nice hour meter. It has some really nice features. One of them being, the main one obviously, is it keeps track of your time. And what's nice about this is you can keep track of your oil changes, maintenance items. Really good thing to have. This one also will show you your RPM, so you know where to set your idle in between different tracks. Sometimes that your idle can change a little bit. You can keep an eye on where you like to set your idle for your riding style. Okay, so Tokyo Mods helped us with the programming for the bike, and so we actually sent them our CDI box. We sent it to them, and they can remap it, tell them exactly what you have done for mods, and they can map it right to your bike. Okay, we got our Dunlop Geomax MX31, which is a really good tire for sand and mud conditions, which we like to ride a bit. The new thing from Tusk, which is really nice, is the complete rear and front wheel setups. They come with the rim, spokes, hub, all built. Really nice quality, weight is really good, really close to stock in weight, strength, and durability at a very low cost. A really good value and a really good quality rim. Something the market really needed was a good low-cost wheel setup for all riders. Tusk also offers really nice quality rotors that you can match up to your stock or to these new impact rims from Tusk. Okay, here's another look at the new Tusk Impact wheel set. Front rim here with matched up to their Tusk hub. Really nice setup, good quality. Again, low cost, nice setup for the CRF 450. Front tires an MX51 from Dunlop. It's their Geo Max line. Really nice tire, good intermediate terrain use. So Tusk makes rotors like we showed in the back, but in the front here, this is actually an oversized rotor. So it's a larger size, added braking power. To accommodate that, you can't run your stock disc guard, which it really isn't that necessary anyway. So it's a little cleaner without it, adds in brake cooling to have it off. So you simply disregard that. With the larger rotor, requires a larger adapter bracket here that goes into your caliper. So you can get the whole kit from Tusk, pretty inexpensive for the extra stopping power that you get. Okay, so unfortunately you can't go do what we just did and see this thing rip on the track like we did, but she rips. So remember, just about everything here is available through RockyMountainATVMC.com.